hi. Hi. Let me see what I've got. Oh, thank you for checking in, Weetabix, and hello, Weetabix. Hi. Oh, thank you for following Bee Whisper. There's the new follow alert. I'm so excited seeing it. Oh, that's so cute. Hi, Sergeant Tin Man, and also thank you for checking in, Lotus. Oh, that was so cute. Thank you for checking in, Bee Whisperer. If you want me to just call you Bee, maybe you don't want to just be the person who's constantly whispering. Hi. I'm kind of tired today. But we are going to get through. We're going to get through our daily web games. Our miscellaneous web games. Yay! Especially, I want to stream today. Oh, no, don't bonk me. B is much easier to say. Yeah. I'll say B then. Yeah. I streamed like 17 minutes yesterday because we tried to stream a game, 2 Point Museum, and then I realized my PC can't handle it and it was really laggy. And then I was like, this sucks. Everything sucks. And then I just like I was like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna go do other things. Oh, that's not. Sorry, it's autoclave's there, but doesn't do anything yet. Sorry. Oh, thank you for checking in, Ripco. There is a test. I was testing something. Doesn't work yet, but it will. There was a VTuber. You guys can autoclave me all you want right now. It's not gonna happen yet. But there was a VTuber who recently shared a tutorial about how to do a redeem that was similar to what I had pictured, and it was really helpful to figure out like what her workflow is. I can't remember the VTuber's name. It's like she's like a raccoon charity VTuber. Very cool. She did a redeem for like a Pokeball capture, and it's kind of what I had in mind for what the autoclave redeem would be like. And so it was a lot of steps, and it's what I imagined. There was going to be a lot of steps to do what I thought about. Does autoclave hurt you or does it nuke us? It hurts me. Well, it doesn't hurt me. But yeah. I have to do the animation for it, which shouldn't be too bad now that I know what I need to do. But I have to go through like it's a lot of like different steps on Mix It Up, which is like the tool to you use Mix It Up to like automate a bunch of actions at once. I'm excited for it. Being immune to autoclave your one scary mic. I'm thinking of doing some things where like it's so cheap. Hold on, maybe I need. No, it's actually funny. It's funny to see the spam autoclave for now. I don't know if I want like the tutorial had like an option to do like a capture success and capture fail because the tutorial is based on like a Pokeball capture, which is cute. I don't know if I want to do like you autoclave successfully or not. I don't think it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, but it would be kind of cute to do. Okay, why don't we start with like the first connection? Okay, if you don't know what connections are, because maybe you just don't do like the daily web games, maybe you don't watch Northern Lion. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a different price of it. Don't worry, it won't be one channel point. I did it because I didn't want to change it. Sometimes you forget to vent the pressure in the thing explodes. Oh yeah, or maybe you accidentally put some plastic in it, and now you ruin the autoclave for the rest of the week. And now no one can redeem the autoclave function because we have to wait for the tech guy to come in to clean up the plastic melted all over the autoclave. Yeah, there also will be a cooldown because from the tutorial, it kind of moves like it moves the model like it'll make it so like you can be anywhere on the screen when the autoclave happens, and it moves it to a specific location. So if I didn't have a cooldown, it would be like really bad. I think it would get really Mix It Up would kind of be upset that it keeps trying to move me over and over. So I'm excited. That's what I've been working on. I've also been working on the alert animations. I just like getting ready for my 16-hour work shift. You got this. 16 hours sounds like a lot though. I felt today felt like such a struggle at work. I think it's because I had to use my noggin a lot. I was doing so much thinking today with projects and like trying to figure out how to solve this hard problem we have at work, and I think we're getting somewhere, but it's just difficult. I volunteer for overtime, so self-inflicted pain. Even the self-inflicted pain can be can still be painful. But you're gonna get through it. Good luck, good luck. Okay. I haven't looked at your design closely on Twitter. I love the hair doohickeys. Oh, thank you. They're like little bacteria, like doohickeys and like an antibody. It's really cute. I love those parts of my design. I really need to fix my on Twitter. I don't have my reference sheet pinned, and I should really pin it. But it's because I want to make a new one. They do a. I'm gonna zoom in. They like wiggle a little. I'm getting real close into your face. Sorry. They do the slightest little bit of jiggling, just the slightest bit. But yeah, I need to upload the reference sheet. I have to make a new one. I have to make a little new one. On the infinite list to-do list. The infinite to-do list. Wow! It's great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I was like stared at this connections and I haven't made any progress. I think I see the really easy one. So basically connections, you have to there's 4 themes and you got to put the 4 words into the 4 themes. A wiggle physics. I don't really have much wiggle physics. You know, like when I self-rigged everything. I forgot, or more like I didn't know you were supposed to like set wiggle and physics parameters. And so like I started my first stream and I was like, my model moves funny. Like it doesn't really like move at all, and I don't get it. Then I learned that you're supposed to set like actual physics parameters onto your model, and I just happened to skip that part of the tutorial. I thought I was all done on the rigging part of the tutorial, but I skipped the last part, which was the most important part to actually do anything. The small details are the cool ones. Yeah, I do love the small details. Okay. I think this is ledger, a log, a record, and a register, and I think this is like account book. Yeah. Yeah. But that's yellow. Yellow is like if you don't get that, you're stupid. Sorry. Drew, like Nancy Drew, Sherlock Holmes. I think this is like detectives, but it could also there's also like traps. That's like the big part of this like web game is like there's things you think that could go together, but they're not. They do not go together. Like there's pitchfork, and this could be like pitchfork, the pitchfork of the farm variety, like pitchfork the riot variety, as in like we're rioting, we're getting our pitchforks and fire torches all out and we're going to riot. It could also be pitchfork the review. There's canopy, like canopy roof, canopy. Now to resist the urge to try helping. Yeah, I of course like we don't mind help, but I mean I'm pretty good at these. They just take me a bit. No spoilers though, I'll be upset if you spoil. Water. There's a water bed, and then there's like a canopy bed. There's day beds. I don't really see a 4th one though. So maybe it's not that. Unless there's like a fourth bed I don't know about. A bale bed, a horse bed, the trow bed, the bed for the horses, the horse bed, the pitchfork bed, the bed where I sleep, like it's spiky, the pitchfork bed, the hardy bed, it's hard bed. Drew bed, I drew the bed. I don't think that is it. Bale. Christian Bale. Bale of bale of like a farm bale or something. There's like a bale and a pitchfork. And there's a horse and there's a trough. It's like a farm. A farm. Okay, I do think now I'm starting to think it's like this. I'm trying to think what. I think it's detective, but I'm just. Oh, like Drew Brown. Oh, yeah, like that. Huh. There's another detective here, and it has to be. I don't think it's this. I don't think it's water. I don't think it's day. I don't think it's canopy. Is it the Hardy Boys? Yeah. Oh yeah, the last one's like the yeah. I forgot about that. And oh, so this is bed. I don't know what a Murphy bed is. Does anyone know what a Murphy bed is? Huh? Hold on. I have to like hide my screen. Murphy bed. This is a Murphy bed, apparently. I've never seen these. I thought these aren't these like... I guess I don't know the name of these. Like a bed, like... Aren't they just like pull-out beds? I've never heard anyone call this a Murphy bed. Dang, you're good at these. All the foldable ones. Yeah, I've just never... I don't know. That's not what I've ever called them. Okay, let's do the mini now. I don't have these opened up beforehand. Sorry. I have to like Google them. Play without an account. I don't want to get jump scared. Okay. Crossword. This is like the timed one. You have to go fast. Okay. Pink. Oh, no. I know the answer to that one. Pink Pony Club. Instrument that might be made with a comb and wax paper. I don't know. How bedtime stories are often read. They're read aloud. On the edge. Or on edge. Short Instagram video, a reel. Kit Kat bar. Kit Kat. Less colorful. This would be like paler? Yeah. Layer of the... This is the ozone layer? Totally pointless. Hit a high note in a high place, perhaps. Instrument? This has to be a kazoo, right? Kazoo. On edge. Tense. Yay! That was kind of slow, though. Usually, it's harder to do them fast when you have to, like, also, like, put these things, like, you have to stream. But I can do these, like, in 30 seconds, usually. Hey, you graduate. You're no longer able to make that joke. True. A noose? A noose? Not a no, not a noose. It's not a noose. It's not a noose. And I've never heard of that word. Nouse. Pony, kazoo, allowed, tense. Taylor, ozone, nouse, yodel. Yodel. No, no, no. No, it's not a noose. It's not a noose. It's not a noose. It's not a noose. A nouse. A nouse. Okay. Oh, no use. No use. That's funny. I wasn't thinking of the space. Totally pointless. I'm trying to think. Maybe we do Pokedoku now. So, because I suck at this. Unless it's like 20 letters, I'm not thinking with spaces. Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking of like words, not like spaces. I'm thinking of words. Okay, let's see. Mute tab. Okay, Pokedoku. If you haven't played this is like Sudoku, not, I guess based on Sudoku, but you have to figure out the Pokemon that fits a certain typing. Let me zoom in a bit. So like we have to figure out a Ghost Steel Pokemon, Grass Steel Pokemon, Ground Steel Pokemon, Hoenn Ghost Pokemon, Hoenn Grass, etc., etc., etc. Shouldn't be so bad, I think. So, Ghost Steel, I think Aegislash. Yeah. You just have to put anything that fits there. There's like, if there's multiple options, you ideally, I think if you're good at this game, you ideally want to pick what's the least popular. So like you get like unique, you get like a rank based on how unique of an answer it is. So like my Aegislash answer is like 18% of people put that in. So like that's like not so bad. It's kind of common. But I think it's also because there's like multiple different Ghost Steel Pokemon, so it's like the distribution might be like just spread across. So there might be like multiple, like 20%. Because I can, like, there's also Aegislash Sword. That would probably take up another 18%. Grass Steel. That's my boy Ferret. Okay, so like I can choose Ferrothorn. And that's probably like a really popular answer. Or you can go to like, maybe you can pick the lower evolution, Ferroseed. But I don't really care about the uniqueness, and I'd rather pick the Pokemon I like, which is Ferrothorn. So yeah, that has a 35% rank. I honestly can't think of other Grass Steel Pokemon. There's probably one that I'm just blanking on. Yeah. Maybe, like, one of the Ultra Beasts? Okay, like, my Pokemon knowledge starts to get real fuzzy after, like, Sun and Moon. Like, after Sun and Moon, I start to go, like, I don't know. Does that Pokemon actually exist? I can think of one, but it's not canon. I play fan games. Oh, yeah. I feel like when you start delving into, like, fan games now, then especially, your, like, idea of what's real and what's not even mixes further, where you're like, is that a Pokemon? I don't think that's a Pokemon. Or that's not a canon one. Ground Steel. This is like Steelix. Yeah. Okay, that one was easy. Let's see. A Hoenn Ghost Pokemon? I love Hoenn. Sableye. Is Hoenn not just like the region? I feel like who doesn't like Hoenn? I really want to play. I was thinking of maybe doing just the normal Pokemon Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke series. Maybe next week. It won't be like an everyday thing, but we might have like a Pokemon Nuzlocke into our rotation. Just because I think it'd be kind of fun. And also, Pokemon Emerald is easy enough where it wouldn't be like how do you say, like, it won't be me sitting there calculating how to pass a boss or like pass a trainer, which I don't personally, it's not like it's bad. I'm not very good at it though, so I don't think it's very entertaining to watch someone not very good at it calculate how how to pass certain things and gyms. Grass. Sceptile. I love Sceptile. Love him. What a cool guy. What a cool design. What a great. I can't think. All I can say is just I love Hoenn. Ground? Ground. A ground. A ground. A ground Hoenn Pokemon. Trappy? A little Trapinchi action? That's such a... What a... Is this not a lineup of great designs? Oh, this is so cute. So cute, all of them. Oh, okay, now we're getting into territory that I don't know. He's such a little guy. He is the definition of little guy. Okay, now we're getting into, like, Evolve by Trade, and I have... It's probably I'm gonna have to do some old Pokemon, because I don't remember. I think Gengar is a trade Pokemon? Yes? Yes. Evolve by Trade Grass. Evolve by Trade Grass. Grass. I know an easy, like, ground one. This is Golem. Grass? 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 Who's the grass trade Pokemon? I think it's because I don't think there's any that are in, like, the older games. Is this probably why I'm blanking on it? Is this... Was Gourgeist the trade? That's like the... like the pumpkin, the ghost pumpkin-y guy? That's not... I'm gonna go with Gourgeist. Just because I literally can't think of anything else. Were you a trade? You were! Thank you. Oh, yay! That one was a pretty easy one. You should do the Strands next. Strands is the New York Times one, right? Or is... Okay, let's do that. Hold on. New York Times Strands. I don't play this one that often. Oh, my head's blocking it. Sorry, big-headed anime girl. Oh, of course. So with this one, it's like a... It's like a, you know, you have to find the words hidden in the mix of all these random letters, and they fit the theme, like, they're related to the theme of... Oh, of course. This one's pretty fun to play. Let's see. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. And usually the theme, it's like... It can be like it can be a bit of a trick. Like, they can really get you, you know? Because you think, like, this could be like, yes, or it could be something else. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else the double meaning of oh, of course could mean. So, like, let's see if there's, like, words related to, like, accepting something, pleasant, like, saying yes to something, Yesn't. Yes. I'm not really seeing anything that has to do with like going like yes, yay, or okay. I'm guessing I have to think of a different theme. So when I can't think of the theme, I start like what I do when I play strands is I start like if I find any word, I go like fine. Okay. See, I would think fine is part of like yes, of course, but it's not. So it's probably not fine. And it wasn't fine. Dip, dipper. Okay, that didn't. That was a stupid guess anyway because there's a Z over there. Rest. 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 It's respect. Dune. I love Dune. What a good movie. I don't like the books that much. I'll be honest. I thought I kind of enjoyed the movies more than when the book. You can't spell season. Dine. No, not dinner. There's like 2 P's here. Yeah, zepper. Yeah, dipped indeed. Dine. Yeah. Balded. Yeah, I did it. Bass. Salad. Oh, okay. Oh, salad. I'm not really sure what this means, but there's probably food. Is there any other food I see? Yeah. Zipper. Is there anything? I feel like these. Wait, where I swear you can spell a word here. I swear you can spell a word with zipper, like this. Sometimes, like with the way the words are like put together, like sometimes you'll find words they don't like fit, like they're not actual word. Pepper, yeah, Then there, it's so pepper, peen. Cheese. Salad and cheese. Oh, is this like is this like dining? Like course? Like a course of food? Oh, I think I see where you're. I think I see. Okay, that's not it. Entry. Oops. Soup. Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh, I think I know how to do. I think I know what this word is, but I'm really bad at spelling it. App. Is it start from here? App. Where does it start from? Okay, I thought that was appetizers, but maybe I want entrails. Sneed? Yeah, sneed. There's no feed. Sneeds, feed, and seed? Seed. Sneed, seed. There's probably... Oh, I can see this one. Excuse me, dessert. The best part of the meal. Fine. Oh, fine. Fine dine. No? Yes! We did it! The spangram. Oh, there it goes. Appetizer. Okay, I couldn't see how you... I knew that this was the word. And then this is... entree. Come on. Yeah! It's fine dining. Fine dining. And breathing. That was a fun one. Sometimes the theme is really, really obvious, and then it's kind of boring because like you find the word immediately, and then like it's just like yeah, oh da, and so that's why I don't usually play strands, but that one was good. I liked the wrench it through, especially because there was the word fine, and it was like, oh yeah, fine means of course, and then it wasn't even it. That one's like so hit or miss, but like when it's good, it's really good, but when it's bad, it's really bad. You found the wrong one, woohoo! Okay, let's do Costco. I don't shop at Costco, but I think Costco is fun to do. You have to guess the price of what this item is at Costco. Straightforward. Kirkland's signature caramel flan. Okay, it's a dessert. It's a pre-made dessert. I'm giving this your kind of petri dish. I know, I want to get in there. I was also thinking like in the $6 tier. It might be maybe a little bit more expensive. I'll go with like a $6.99. Red more expensive. That means way more expensive than $6.99. Holy cow. It's kind of hard to tell because, okay, so usually when you do these, like they have the weight or like the amount. So I don't know how big this is. Is it just one signature caramel flan? I don't know. Is it a big flan? It might be gigantic. Okay. This seems like a reach. $10.99. What? You're telling me we're paying more than $11 for this flan? Is it $12.99? Holy cow. Excuse me while I Google how big this Kirkland signature caramel flan is. Okay, it's pretty big. I would guess this feeds a family. Okay, it's pretty big, you guys. It's pretty big. For some reason I was thinking this with a little dish. This with a little dish, like one dish of flan that you eat, but it's like a whole cake of flan. Sure, yes, keyword. That's how I wanted to spell guess. Yeah, geese. Okay, it's big. Okay, never mind. I'm not a flan guy. Okay, that's huge. Okay, maybe that's not a bad deal then. Okay, Costco. Costco, I'll give it to you. I'll give you your flowers. That doesn't seem like a bad deal. Maybe not for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do with like a cake-sized pan of flan by myself. But do you like this guy is doing? What's a game doll? Game doll. This is guessing the cover of the game. Oh, it's looking old. It's looking like a fighting game. Just find friends, Five Head. It's looking like, yeah, it's looking like you can see, like, it's kind of like Street Fighter, but I don't think it's Street Fighter because I feel like I would recognize, like, this is an old Street Fighter game. I feel like I would recognize most, if not all, the characters. And that blue-haired girl, the blue-shirted blonde girl, is not giving me anything. I'm gonna have to give this a skip to see what the next... Oh, we're not getting much more information here. It's definitely a fighting game. This must be from, like, maybe the 90s. I don't know. Okay, this is like... Oh. Enhanced image. I recognize this girl. Not in this, like, 90s anime style, but, like, I'm pretty sure this is, like, Guilty Gear. Yay! 1998. That's more... I didn't realize it's, like... Is that old, the series? I'll be honest. I'm not super big into Guilty Gear, so, like, I didn't know. That's cool. That's fun. Pretty cover. And let's see. This is, like, a new one people have been doing. Scrandle. And it's like you have to compare the food people were eating at, like, I think a soccer game, like some kind of stadium game. Honestly, I don't really know much about it. I've just watched people play it, and they just pick the food that looks like it's more appetizing. View exotic and delicious scrans from around the world. See, I don't mean to, like, appropriate other people's culture, like, but I don't know what a scran is, and I'm sorry to the sports people who I'm, like, appropriating that from. I don't know what a scran is. I'm sorry. Guess which scran is superior as independently adjudicated by thousands of footy scran. So, yeah, it's football, aka soccer for us Americans. Surely, like, this one's more popular. Who's upvoting this dry burger with holes in it? Yeah, that's what I thought. What? What? These both suck. Also, I might be in the way. I might be a bit in the way here. I'm gonna be down here. I don't know which one's less of a war crime. Maybe this one, because maybe the one on the left because it has cheese, and the other one looks like it's just bacon on a burger. Okay, yeah, definitely deserving of 22% likes. Butter chicken tikka and rice versus a nachos share. Oh, but what would the people think is more appealing here? Because personally, I'm more into the butter chicken and tikka. But I think, like, surely people would find the nachos more of something they want. Like, oh, okay, never mind. I was trying to metagame it. I was trying to metagame what the average person was thinking for soccer, but no, apparently we're all thinking we just want tikka. Pie, chips, and gravy versus a foot-long sausage roll. My god. What are you guys doing over there? Is this what people eat at soccer game? I just don't understand the English. I know, I thought the nachos would be like a surely would be the one to get chosen there. I don't know. They eat chicken tikka at a game? Okay. I think because I'm such a like a fry. I love French fries. I'm going here. Oh, okay. I don't get this. I don't get the English. Pie and chips versus chicken tenders and waffle chips. The chicken tenders and waffle chips look pretty good. Not gonna lie. I kind of like the chicken tenders and waffle chips. But maybe it's also because I don't like this pea situation going on here. I'm sure this tastes fine though, but like I'm not liking what's going on here. Not a big fan of. Not in a soccer game. I just don't get it. I don't want to sit in front of a soccer game outside and eat like a meal like this. Am I the outlier? Waffle. Okay. What's what am I looking at? Cause brand new war crime dropped. It's pickled red onions on bread. Bread with lard and onions. What? And is this just a sausage roll that's been like melted and fused onto the paper backing? New war crimes truly dropped here. I don't know what's more reprehensible. I'd probably eat the bread and lard and onions over the paper. Yeah, okay. Oh man. Okay. This is like unfair. You have this delicious like barbecue situation going on here versus cheeseburger. This looks absolutely delicious. Is Argentinian barbecue? I think that's pork. That looks so good. I want that. I want that right now. This burger reminds me of the burgers we would get at like elementary school when it was like close to class, like, you know, it was almost summertime and classes were almost done and the teachers want to do something fun and nice and they like put together like a little party and then they start passing out the burgers and this is what you get as a kid. At least that's what I got. Surely it's this 88%, yeah. Oh man. This looks so good. Okay, I really like burgers. I can't eat these though. I would die from the cheese. This one, like, visually was just photographed better. And this one's just some guy. Poor lighting, like, terrible background. Doesn't care. It has to be this. No? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Bombay chicken curry and caramel and chocolate churros. I really want the caramel and chocolate churros. Are you... Both of those look edible as hell. Yeah, they look really good. Are you lactose intolerant? Is cheese evil? Yeah, I'm pretty lactose intolerant. Like, extreme lactose intolerant. And it's not of, like, I sit on the toilet variety. It's on the I throw up when I eat the lactose. And my body hurts. And, like, I'm crying. It's so evil. When people are, like... When the people with the lactose intolerance go, oh yeah, I just eat the ice cream and it's okay, I just poop it, like I just go and sit on the toilet for a few hours, it's not so bad. But I'm like literally like vomiting my whole life out going, bleh, I can't stand, like, and it hurts my body. It's poison. The lactose is poisonous. I wish I was like better about it. The lactase, it's so bad. Like, I just have literal zero lactase in my body. So when I take, like, the lactose intolerant enzymes that you can, like, get over the counter to help with it, I have to take, like, 5 of them. And it's not very enjoyable to, like, have to take 5 things before you can eat some ice cream. So I just usually, like, eat the non-dairy versions or lactose-free versions, which have gotten better. Okay, I'll never understand the English person's obsession with curry. but I think that's like basically their national food. So surely it's gonna be the curry. I keep metagaming and getting it wrong. I should have went with my heart, which was the churros. They're just like me. Chips, chicken, and chip shop. I know a chippy is like where you get like all these things, and I don't really chip shop chip. That's such a hard word to say. Chip shop, chip shop. So my brain can't put that together. They do have a lot of history with India. I get it. Like they had like so much spice trading and history. It's their whole national thing now. Cheese and chorizo turnover. I gotta say that doesn't sound very good. Well, actually that's a lie. Cheese and chorizo turnover sounds delicious, but it doesn't look. This does not look very good. I don't really like how this looks, but I'm sure this is delicious. Is this it? Okay. I don't understand the English people. 5 out of 10. I have to get into the English brain before we have to do some more English studying before I master that one. Now to send you down the hall to Samantle. Is that the... Hold on. Daily word guess. Oh, this is the one where you have to guess the word, right? Oh my gosh, that one's so impossible. Okay, why don't we end with that one? But first, let's go through some of the easier ones. Let's see. It's so hard, but I love playing it. I don't think I've ever gotten the word. Oh, let's do Bandle, even though I really suck at Bandle. Hold on, let me mute the music that's playing. Bandle. Oh no, 1983, 464 million views. Easy. Really loud. Oh, I have zero clue. I don't know. Skipper. Can I hear some more, please? Can I get another one, please? This sounds like no offense to the 80s music, but I feel like this sounds like a lot of 80s rock music that I've heard in like random TV shows and movies. Maybe that's why it's 464 million views. Can we get a synth number 2, please? I don't know why I thought that was gonna help. Yeah, that didn't help. that wasn't helping. Okay. Any 80s knowers? Okay, that's... Yeah, I have no idea. Paradise. The hint is Paradise? Is this that one song? It's like... It's... Yeah, the vocals actually really help there. I think it's Brian Adams. That's the only one that sounded 80 enough. Okay. Yeah, that one gave it. I don't know the name, but it's in my head now. Yeah, that song. I only got the word. I only knew the name because it said Paradise, and that was so hard. I'm so when it starts getting into like older than me, like, and not the kind of music I really like listening to. It's a tough one. It's too tough. Let's see, unscramble. Let me go back to playing the music. I'm looking through my list of which ones I want to do next. There's so many now. I remember, like, I feel like when Wordle dropped, it really changed the whole game up. Like, everyone makes their own like daily web game kind of thing now. It's so cool. You can literally find like a web game that has a daily related to it for like any kind of obscure media you're thinking of. There's probably some kind of like daily. My dad loves classic rock, so I grew up around stuff, but also never really changed who actually sang them. Just sing. Yeah, I think I also have that like deeply ingrained in my brain with how I grew up listening to like a lot of classic music, but the word, like, who the artist is and what the title is, sometimes even how the song actually sounds, because maybe I only listened to it because my parents just like were happening to sing it, but without actually like the music playing. That's kind of where I'm at with like the like classic music. I don't really want to play that. There's so many like there are so many movie related ones, but I'm really bad at movies. Like, my movie knowledge is so like lacking that it's not very fun to even try it, because I just don't know I don't know the movies, I don't know the actors and actresses, and I don't know time. I don't watch a lot of movies in general, especially nowadays. Like, I feel like my movie watching time is very small. I love being told what the actual lyrics in a place are when it's practically undecipherable or sounds like something completely different. I know. I think I've had this experience so many times when I'm like, oh, I remember that song, and then I look up the lyrics and I'm like, that's what it sounds like. I just kind of know the song as that's how a lot of songs are in my brain. Sorry. I'm just like going through. Maybe we do some daily trivia, like the Daily Dozen. This is also something I'm not great at, because as you can see, there is sports. NFL. Ooh, we're already like off on like a terrible start. Yeah. I don't know who those people are. Yeah. Most populated city that begins with Fort? Fort Lauderdale? Fort Lauderdale? Oh. I guess not. Oh, this looks so close. Like, I feel like I know who this is. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to that. Me and common knowledge, nope, couldn't be me. Niche knowledge only. Sometimes my knowledge is niche and then sometimes it's common, but I think sometimes in this case it's like, it's too hard. It's too hard sometimes. I'm just like, maybe I just don't know. Like, I just don't know enough, enough pop culture. I want to say I am not so, like, out of touch with pop culture, though, but you know, it's too hard to figure this out. Chain restaurants. With around 350 locations, the logo of this popular consists of the outline of a burger all in the color of green. In the color of green? Burger? Well, it's not McDonald's. Green burger? Oh, is this... No, is there 350? Because I want to say, like... But that... Isn't that, like... Oh, it was Shake Shack. Okay. But don't they have, like, a shake? Is that not, like... Is it not a milkshake and a burger? This 2019... about a famous disaster starred Jared Harris, Stellan Skarsgård, and Barry Keoghan. Okay, maybe we can't do dozen trivia because I don't watch enough. I don't watch enough I don't watch enough media of today. Don't you forget about me. Isn't I know that one. Ah, you know, we got two. We got two right. I'll take two right. I give up. What are the answers? Pedro Pascal and Sarah. Okay, I knew it was Pedro Pascal because like the hair look was giving very Pedro Pascal. Because I've just been playing a lot of Expedition 33, and one of the characters, Gustav, looks just like him. Don't know Sarah Michelle Gellar though. Television. Chernobyl. Oh, you know, I actually heard of that show. I should have guessed it by the fact that it was a famous disaster. How can that be profitable for you to like? Never heard of the movie Game Night. So what was the most popular? Fort Wayne! Fort Wayne! How popular is Fort Wayne that... Is it really more populated than Fort Lauderdale? Hold on. Not that I need to fact checked. Fort Wayne is in Indiana, I think. It is in Indiana. It's a population of 269k. How much is Fort Lauderdale? Fort Lauderdale's in Florida. Oh, it's 184k. Oh, okay. There's a bit of a gap. I mean, they're kind of in the same tier, I guess. You know, it's not so bad. So bad. Not we almost got it. You know, I'm very happy with 2 of the trivias being done. Oh, I want to do spell checker. Spell checker. I have to mute the music again. No, wrong game. Spell checker. I'm really... Where's the... I'm searching spell checker like they think they'll know that I'm talking about the game. Let's play a spell check. Get started. Play the daily. Okay. Oop. Spell check. You just have to spell.
Utterable, a verb meaning to send forth as a sound. Utter comes from Middle English utren, originating from Old English uter, meaning out. Utterable, a verb meaning to send forth as a sound. Utter comes from Middle English
I'm like
utren,
adjusting the volume.
from Old English uter, meaning...
Okay. Utterable.
Beagle, a noun meaning any of a breed of small, short-legged, smooth-coated, often black, white, and tan hounds.
Beagle.
Bailiff, a noun meaning an official employed by a British sheriff to serve writs and make arrests and executions.
I misspelled that. Yeah, spelling is also that's not my forte. It's not my forte. I just forgot the I know that's a double F. I just blanked.
Wide. An adjective meaning having great extent, vast. The word originates from Old
Wide.
English wid,
Wide.
hamlet, a noun meaning a small village. Hamlet comes from Middle English, rooted in
Hamlet,
Anglo-French
just like
hamlet, a small
Hamlet.
village.
I didn't know that it meant small village. Okay, I already messed up on one of the easy ones, so we're at a good start.
Propulsion. A noun meaning the action or process of propelling.
Propulsion.
Propulsion derives
Oh, you can't tell. I don't spell. My brain has deteriorated from the use of relying on little red underlines to show up whenever I spell anything.
cholera. A noun meaning any of several diseases of humans and domestic
Cholera.
animals, usually
Oh,
marked by severe gastrointestinal
I
symptoms,
can spell that one. That one's
especially
an
an
easy
acute
one.
diarrheal disease caused by an
That's my buddy. That's my buddy cholera.
opponent. A noun meaning one that takes an opposite
Opponent.
position.
The op. The op.
Indubitable. An adjective meaning too evident to be doubted,
I don't know why it's so
unquestionable.
funny to hear her go
Indubitable comes from Middle
indubitable.
English, originally from Latin in, meaning not.
I don't know if I'd use the word buddy. No, it's my buddy cholera.
Phylum. A noun meaning a direct line of descent within a group.
A
This word
phylum.
originates from the New Latin term phylon,
Like a
meaning tribe
phylum
or
tree. Okay, those weren't so bad. Those weren't so bad. That was not. Let's. The hard mode words are like insane. Oh, difficulty and like the most random words. Yeah, like phylogeny. We love that. That was a good word.
blastema. A noun meaning a mass of undifferentiated cells capable of growth and differentiation. Blastema hails from Greek, meaning shoot or offshoot, and symbolizing growth.
Is that not No, blastoma. I spelled blastoma, not whatever they were saying. My brain went to blastoma.
Chauffeurs. A noun meaning a person employed to
Chauffeur.
drive a motor vehicle. Chauffeur comes
This
from
one's like
French,
weird,
meaning
right?
stoker, and
Shao,
Old French.
shao, and then double F-E-U-R, chauffeur. Oh, okay.
Bolognese. An adjective
Oh.
meaning of relating to or characteristic of Bologna, Italy.
Isn't
Bolognese.
is it
An
is it
adjective meaning of
okay, ma'am. I get it. Is it not just bolognese? Like, okay, we got one hard word. We got one hard word.
chalet. A noun meaning a remote herdsman's hut in the Alps. This word
Chalet.
originates from French language roots.
Isn't
Chalet.
that like
A noun meaning a remote
like
herdsman's hut.
like Timothy Chalamet? Okay, that's not so bad, but I guess it's because it's a French word.
Pointel.
Oh,
A noun meaning an open work design, as in knitted fabric, typically in the shape of chevrons.
Pointel. Can you say like
Pointel.
is this also like Pon? This is where my brain's going. My brain's going to Pointel like this. Pointel. Pointel. Is it that? Oh! Oh wait, those were easy. Except, which ones did I mess up? Yeah, okay. I completely just forgot to click the F again. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Okay, I screwed this one up. I don't know why, because I hate when English goes propulsion and then my brain goes like like per, not propulsion. Propulsion. But it's because I mispronounce these words. I mispronounce them. I say propulsion. I should be saying propulsion. Blastema, not blastoma. Blastema. Actually, she said the definition. I think it's undifferentiated. Is a is blast Are blastomas related to blastemas? Surely, right? Because if there's no way they would be saying this, they would be so similar. Chauffeurs, how dare they dock me for not pluralizing it when I spelled that right? I'll get these people. Anything else fun here? They started adding random things. This website started just taking random games from all over the web. Like, what do you mean you can play Suika game here? Why can you play Minesweeper here? Guess the 3-digit number. Guess my birthday. This is spelling bee. How does Google autocomplete this search? Shikaku, complete the logic puzzle. I've never played this one. Now I want to check it out. It's loading. What if this is like a fake game and I just got had? Now you will see. How does Google autocomplete this search? Why does Bitcoin, why does Bitcoin, what would be like the, okay, I need to metagame this. I have to, stem cell research? Yeah, STEM related essentially. I figured that's what it was. Why does Bitcoin drop? Someone thinking about why they're broke, like, but no, I feel like surely the person that's Googling this doesn't know anything about Bitcoin and they want to understand why they should even invest, not why it's dropping, I think. Same as a group of underdeck can lead to blastoma is a brain caught. Yeah. I see. I get it. Thank you for the... Yeah. Thank you, B. That makes sense. My brain just couldn't, like, figure out how they were related, but now I understand. Why does Bitcoin... why does Bitcoin expensive? But I don't think Google would would have that as an autocomplete. Why does Bitcoin... why does... oh, it has to be 5 letters too. Why does Bitcoin 5-letter words? I'm stuck just thinking about what a 5-letter word of what Bitcoin does. What does Bitcoin? Made me think of Blastus. Oh, is this like, why does Bitcoin... could I, like... maybe because I don't understand. Made me think of Blastocyst. Yeah. I guess there's so many blasts. There's blasts all over the place. But value... but then that doesn't make sense. Okay, I don't like this game. This game is just kind of... it's just Wordle, but not very fun. It's Wordle, but kind of boring. I already don't like... I was listening to Northern Lion the other day, and he was talking about Wordle being what maybe a not so smart person thinks a smart person game is, and he's kind of right. I feel like it's so easy to like... Wordle's boring after you do it for a while because it's just so easy to game it, and like it becomes less skillful every day you play it. I don't find it particularly interesting. It's not for me. I really like Connections though. Connections, now that's really where your big brain thinking is going. Is there any other one? We can do some mantles just to throw some words into the void. Let's throw my favorite word, bacteria. It's cold. It's ice cold. Well, do I even want to play if bacteria is ice cold? What's like far away, unrelated completely to bacteria? A horse? Okay. No, welcome back from the ad break. A horse, maybe? A bacteria? A horsey bacteria? We're getting cold. A horse is, in fact, closer. What if it's like a color? Red. Or no, not horse isn't closer. Bacteria is closer. Red is far. Red is far. What if I put cake? Usually how I play this Semantle is like at night where I just like throw a bunch of words into my phone and I just keep typing words and typing words and typing words and typing words and then something clicks. Yeah, something alive, not an object. And what if I put human? Oh. Oh, we're getting somewhere. It's almost there. Do, 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 do. Is it like maybe it's a person? Or it could be like a human body or a relationship, job. What if I put like a scientist? Like, is it a. Okay. Okay, never mind. Mm. 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 What if it's like a human part? Like an arm? Hey, it's not a. Maybe it's not that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, hit you. What if it's like. It's kind of, sort of close to humans in a way? What's human. Like, what if it's like. Like, what if it's. Is it a. No, okay. Not family related. Not family related. Mm, mm, what do humans do? Let me think of what humans actually do. Humans are like. Scientist was far. Scientist was far. Humans. Humans like run. Hello. Maybe animal route. Humans don't run. Like, or it's not related to run. It's not related to run. I'm trying to like. I'm putting my brain like. I know you can just throw words on here willy-nilly. I get it. I get it. But I'm trying to be strategic here. Well, I'm thinking very carefully. Thinking very carefully with my big brain. With my big brain. Oh, brain? Brain's kind of close. Probably massive brain. Hi, Fi. Hello. I really enjoyed your stream the other day. Your academic journey stream was very nice listening to material while I was doing some work. It was great discussion too. Maybe cognitive? Oh, we're kind of getting somewhere. Mental. Inspired by your stream? I loved your like. I would love to see more like science VTubers, or even like really anyone who like had any kind of journey, like in academia or educational journey. I just want to see. I just love seeing how people got to where they are. I think it's so fun. It gives such great insight into, how, like, what got them to that point in their life, and like their background informs so much about them, and I just think that's kind of neat. I don't know where to go from mental, you guys. I feel like I don't stream much after COVID. I graduated my bachelor's in bio. Oh yeah, congratulations! I should stream again. Yeah, of course, you should definitely stream. I'd love to check you out, B. I just like science VTubers, especially educational VTubers, any kind of VTubers. Even if you're a scientist IRL and you don't do much science streams, I just appreciate seeing you say anything sciencey related once in a while. Getting from the last word to the second to last word is so hard. Yeah, because I don't know where we can go. Science does rule. Emotional damage? No, we took like 3 steps back. Well, not really 3 steps. We took many steps back. It's not emotional. It's not a feeling. If it's not mental, it's not emotional. My brain is like going dip 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 dip, like zip zap, trying to figure out the different connections here. You did, however, make my brain hear a flip flop sound onto the ground. um. Ah, is this like maybe like fitness, like physical fitness? Oh, it's getting closer. Body? No. No. It was a pretty weird experience. I don't think I'm all that squeamish sharing details about my own life, but to do it all at once, I did have the feeling, am I sharing too much? Oh yeah, it feels like sometimes it can be. Obviously, I'm very new to this compared to a lot of other science VTubers. I mean, I only started like 3 months ago or so. But I still like go like I always feel like I'm thinking like, am I sharing too much? Am I being too like personal about myself? I don't give like a lot of details about like that can be like identifiable, but am I like being too sherry like about myself? Do people even care about me? But it's really like, and I was like, I want people to like get something out of this that they can apply to themselves. Am I sharing too much that is like too like not applicable to like most people? Such a hard balance to like strike. But I was really happy when I did that, even my own academic journey stream, because I posted it on YouTube. It's only got like 40 or so views, which is not a whole lot. But I got like a few comments saying this was really hopeful, and I really, really appreciated seeing that. And like that, those comments like literally made uh it made my day. I was just so happy to hear like it did anything to help even one person. I suppose people showing up means that's not too much. Going to watch it later. Got it. Yeah. You should definitely watch it. That was also that video was like a testament of like my first like video editing experiences. I wasn't making shorts. I didn't realize how difficult it is to edit like a 2-hour stream into a 20-minute highlight video. And now I really see what the video editors that YouTubers hire, what they have to go through. It's so difficult to figure out what to cut and what not to cut while making a cohesive story. I have to do that again later this week with the tier list stream we had. I want to make another like 20-minute cut. But it's such a different skill that I've never ever learned before or you done, and so it's been fun to like figure that out. Also, physically, ah, physical. Yeah. See, I just talk a bit and then my brain gets rolling. That was fun. Okay, this game's a lot more fun when you're actually like thinking and you're not playing it like I usually play it, which is spamming words that go into my like are flowing from my brain. Who would have thought that games are more fun when you think about things? Oh, that is so nice. Where is a nice like there's signs to back up. Get distracted and check back later knowing the answer. Yeah. It's for sure like I feel like sometimes I want to like approach things so methodically, you know. I want to like be I want to think about my answers really carefully. And I know there's some people who like go through these word games and they just like click through them and go, "Oh, I failed." Like they do that with connections too, and I think that's kind of crazy. I know people that like they just click the first four things they see and then just keep it rolling. I'm overthinking when I do these web games. But then it's also kind of fun, so should I be upset at myself? No. Mm, there's a Kendall? Oh no. Okay, I'm not gonna play this one simply because I have my chemistry knowledge is very limited, but I just want to show you this. There's a Kendall? You're playing them correctly, especially as you're finding it fun. Yeah, yeah. I guess the most important is like if you're having fun this way, that's all that matters. If you're also clicking and that you're having fun that way, that's also fine. Guys, there's an O Kendall. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see this better. Oh my gosh, I really don't know. Wow. This is like I truly have not picked up anything. My brain has not retained anything from all those semesters of organic chemistry. Because I don't even know where to start with this. Actually, I do know where to start, but it's not good. It's not happening. This is disgusting. Yeah. Hi, Beppo. Hi, hi, hi. Hope you're having a good day. This is absolutely disgusting. We're not doing that. I just thought this pentene double bonds. So it made an ether bond. Uh, yeah, you know, Beth, I don't know your like educational background, but I'm surprised you even know like I feel like most people can't even recognize like a double bond in chemistry. I yeah. Is there like a I want to see the answer. Is that Oh, no, I didn't want to submit it. I was a few classes away from a chem minor in uni. Oh, that's so cool. I chemistry has always been my weakest point. I needed to take OChem to inorganic chemistry and physical chem. Hell, hey, I took like all of those things. I took like all of that for my biochem degree. And I hated each and every one of those classes because I was so bad at them and I didn't know what I was doing and the professors weren't very good at teaching and yeah, that's my mini crash out about chemistry. This looks exactly like an OChem midterm I took. Okay, I'm gonna turn this. We're gonna close our eyes to that because I don't. That was scary. That was scary, and there was a lot going on that I didn't understand. It's been too long since I've done OChem. Maybe we need to do an OChem stream where I you someone teaches me OChem because I think the last time I did anything must be years ago now. The OTBS is just what that silicone thing looks like. Something definitely killed the ring. Yes. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Naruhodo des. And then I don't actually get it. Let's see. Is there anything else fun here? Hmm. Ooh, disorderly. I like disorderly. Oh, maybe I don't like disorderly. So ripped open the devil on the right and added and then did some fuck. Yeah, that's what I figured. But that's also like my conclusion for a lot of OChem reactions. Something funky happened at the end. The funky thing is a question mark in my brain though. It's like magic. Sort these officers of the US federal government from first to last by their position in the presidential line of succession. Um. Okay. Non-Americans, you won't understand a single thing happening in this. Maybe Americans, you don't even understand a single thing happening either. I think I'm racking my like high school level history US government brain here. And also just thinking about like the positions themselves. I'm pretty sure the House of Representatives is first. Like I think like the presidential line of succession, it would definitely be the House of Representatives. I feel like all these, maybe not the Treasury, but surely like agriculture is like one of the last ones. Like how is it who VP is Speaker of Senate, so Speaker of House sounds right. Yeah. And then I would think like Secretary of the State. And this is where it gets tricky. I don't think the Attorney General, but then maybe. This is just this a lot of this is vibes. I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot of vibes based like organization here. I think the first two are correct. Yeah, like I don't know where those like the fact that it's judicial makes me want to put it like down here. Like I would think more that the Secretary of the Treasury would be in line before the Attorney General. And like I want to put agriculture at the bottom. And this is not for any particular reason except from the fact I'm like I can't imagine like why agriculture would be ahead of Homeland Security. Let's go. Ah! Okay. Okay, sorry, agriculture. Okay, agriculture. You're telling me agriculture is ninth in line and Homeland Security is 18th? It's not even like 10th. It's like far back down there. Why? Do I not? Maybe I don't really understand what the Secretary of Homeland Security means. Homeland Security was one of the last departments saying, "Oh, you're so right, Beppo. That would make a lot of sense. Oh, you're a genius. I didn't again, here I was going off of vibes. I was thinking the agricultural people, what are they going to do? That makes so much sense. That makes sense. Okay. The first two secretary yeah. That uh, smart Beppo. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What I really like doing, I love doing these dailies just because I feel like I learn a lot. I learn a lot about random things, and then my knowledge of random things increases, and then I soon my brain grows bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay. Oh, I want to do food guesser. Food guesser. We're expanding our knowledge of. Oh, I gotta. Hold on, I have to fix it on the stream. You won't be able to see my guesses. But I'll read it out loud in case you can't read the description. Mango, pomelo, sago, coconut milk, cream, sugar, evaporated milk, condensed milk, ice cubes, vanilla extract, mint, leaves, optional. This is, you just have to guess where the food, what country the food comes from. This dish is a refreshing dessert melding sweet, tangy, and creamy flavors. It features juicy mango cubes, chewy sago pearls, and tart pomelo segments, all enveloped in a smooth coconut milk base. The combination of textures and flavors creates a delightful treat perfect for cooling down on a warm day. It's often served chilled, making it a popular choice for those who enjoy light, fruity desserts. This surely must. I want to say this is like Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Oh! Mango pomelo sago. Yeah! That sounds delicious right now. Let's see. Next one. Flour. I know, me too. I love it so much. Especially, it's not too hot today, but it's been really hot lately. It sounds really refreshing. I've never seen. I don't know what's going on here. Flour, semolina, yeast, olive oil, sugar, salt, water, eggs, aniseed, sesame seeds, honey. This dish features delicate, crispy pastries shaped like a judge's ears, made by folding thin layers of dough. These are filled with a sweet, nutty mixture of almonds or hazelnuts, sugar, and sometimes flavored with orange blossom or rose water. The pastries are then deep fried until golden and crisp, and finally they're generously coated with a thick, luscious syrup for a delightful sweet treat. Interesting. I I don't even know, like, I'll be honest. I'm trying to think of where exactly we could be like looking at here. I'm thinking like this might be like, I'm thinking like European of some kind. Like what if I put like I'm like scrolling through. What if I put like, I don't think it's Portugal, but I'm putting Portugal to see like where we are. We're warm. South of Portugal. South of Portugal. It's not too close though. What's south of Portugal? Sorry, I'm trying to picture like a map in my brain here. Yeah, it's definitely African. It's not we're not in Europe. I don't think it's Morocco because Morocco would be hot because that's like the neighboring country. Maybe like is Libya too far? Oh, it borders Libya. Hmm. Oh boy, I'm thinking real hard about like African geography. Hmm. Is this Algeria? Borders Algeria. Oh, what's that country? It's in my brain. I see it. There's Algeria and there's Libya, and then there's like a little country smack dab in the middle, and I'm trying to think of what the name of it is. Oh, this one, yeah. Tunisia. Odin El Kadi. Traditional Tunisian pastry prominently featured in Tunisian cuisine. Yeah. Something interesting. I'll be honest, like, African cuisine is pretty out of my scope, but it always looks really delightful. This looks tasty. I don't know why they're shaped like a ear of a judge, but I'm sure it's tasty. It's just like pastry. Who's mad at pastry? I'm not mad at pastry. I play old map games. My African geography is 1400s. Oh, that's better than me. I feel like I haven't looked at a map in a while. I'm like closing my eyes and thinking about what the globe looks like, but without like actual visuals. I'm just going like, is that there? I think that's there. Flour, ground nuts, sugar, butter, eggs, lemon zest, cinnamon, cloves, salt, raspberry jam, confectionery sugar, vanilla extract. This dish is a classic dessert characterized by a buttery, crumbly pastry crust made with ground nuts, typically almonds or hazelnuts. The filling features a layer of tangy raspberry or red currant jam. Currants. I think that gives it like a hint of like where this is, providing a delightful contrast. The top is adorned with a distinctive lattice pattern, allowing the jam to peek through. Often dusted with powdered sugar, this dish embodies a charming balance of flavors and textures. I think currants are like a popular European kind of fruit. I don't think you really see like currants in desserts in like North America, for example. Oh, you gotta go. Bye, B. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Mm. I finally had time to take Twitch now. Yay, that's good to hear. Hope you can check out some more streams in the future. Appreciated seeing you talking. I want to think. I need a random. I don't think it's Germany. I don't think it's Germany. I feel like this isn't Norway either. Why? I don't know. It doesn't give the vibes of like a Norwegian dessert. But maybe I should like guess like one of these countries. Norway. I think it's European. Okay, yeah. I knew it was European. The currents, you guys and your currents. I know. Also, I feel like this is obviously only one picture. The way these pies look, they don't really look very. I guess it's not really a pie. I'm calling it a pie, but it's not really a pie. It's looking more like. It kind of looks like a cookie almost. Is it Denmark? Hot. Is this Austria? Linzer tort. Oh, a tort. Yeah, it is like a cookie. I think I've had this before. It's like this is basically what those jammy cookies are made based off of. Linzer tort is considered one of the oldest known cakes in the world. 1653, originating in Austria, specifically the city of Linz. It's a traditional dessert widely recognized for its characteristic lattice design on top. It looks delicious. Oh, that reminds me. I made a dessert the other day because I didn't have anything going on after the stream failed. I decided to like do some baking. Therapeutic baking. I made a rhubarb crisp. I should post pictures on social media. I made it because a certain VTuber, Kiara, she was talking about how she made a rhubarb pie the other day, and then it reminded me, oh my gosh, there's so much rhubarb on sale at the grocery store near me. And I was like, I want to make something rhubarb related. It's rhubarb season. It is rhubarb season, and I never actually get to cook with rhubarb. I feel like every time I remember rhubarb's existence, it's July, and rhubarb in July is not very tasty. Such a short-lived life for such a delicious piece of question mark. Does anyone know? Rhubarb's not I want to call it red celery, but it's not a red celery. Anyone know what it's actually? Is it just a? What is it? Rhubarb is so strange. I just don't get it. I was like, when I was cutting it the other day, I was surprised. My brain just gets blown away how it's like red celery and that it has such a jammy, a delicious center. The precise origin of culinary rhubarb is unknown. They readily hybridize and culinary develop, but you have to deal with so much when you process it for baking. It's kind of an annoying fruit. I feel like strawberries are so simple. You just cut off the tippy top leaves and then that's it. Rhubarb, you have to chop it and then sometimes you have to pull the skin out because it's all fibrous. But man, is it yummy. A bundle of rhubarb. That rhubarb looks really green. Okay. We got lost and we got stuck into a rhubarb loop for a bit. Are there any other wordles we want, like those we want to do? I think we did quite a bit of them. I should make like an actual list of the ones I like doing. Or else I'm gonna spend my time looking through random lists. Maybe next time. Next time we'll do that. I think that's about it. This stream went on longer than I expected. I thought this was gonna be like an hour long tops, but we ended up like yapping. We ended up yapping and looking for games most of the time. Okay, I think like I said, I'm gonna wrap this up. Oh, thank you, Caledonia. We're wrapping it up, but you know. Do I have anything planned soon? Not really. Oh no. We have the science stream on what is it? On Friday. We're doing the adipose tissue lesson, which is also like low-key just me talking about my PhD thesis. I have to prepare for it. I'm thinking it might be a little bit less formal than I was going to make it, because I realized sometimes when I was making the slides, I was like, okay, this is a little bit too much information. It's also going to make me a little nervous doing a formal lab type presentation. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Adipose tissue, exciting. Yeah, adipose tissue has a lot going on. I remember when I first started that project, I didn't realize. I thought fat was just kind of fat, but it's really complicated and it's kind of beautiful in a way. But I'll try to make it simplified and easy and also exciting, because it's easy for I don't want people to be scared by the science. It's not boring, guys. You have a time for summer? Oh yeah, it's Friday 6 p.m. Friday 6 p.m. So if you want to check it out, make sure you check it out. That one will also be eventually highlighted into a YouTube video at some point. I think my goal is most of the Science Friday streams, I would like to edit them down into video formats that are digestible. It just takes a while as a one-man team with no editor, and it's kind of like, I don't want to spend the money for an editor. But that's just how it is when we're a one-man content creation team. Okay, I'll see you guys on Friday. I also do not want to spend it. It's kind of expensive. I was looking into it, and to get a quality editor, it feels way out of it feels way too much into this is not worth it for me at this point in my career, in my content creation career. Definitely, I get why people do it when their time is actually worth more money. But for right now, I think I just have to get better at editing and make it faster. And I will catch you guys on Friday. And if not, I'll let you guys know on Twitter or Discord and whatever platform you want to follow me on. I think I also update on YouTube and TikTok. So, I'll let you know if things change. And then also on Saturday, we have a TFT gaming stream. So, yeah. Okay. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye.